And in lane 1, we have Grace Young of Collingwood. Lane 2, Sophia Armstrong of Ballerine.
Ballerine,
That would be. Then lane number 3, Hayley Meddings of Frankston. Hip number 4, Eleanor Robertson of Collingwood. Hip number 5, Kiara Wiley of
On your marks.
Hip number 6, Lucy Kearney of Doncaster. Hip number 7, Simone Quinn of Knox. Number 8, Julia Smith, independent. Also independent is Sophie Johnson with hip 9. Hip number 10, Madeline Bashridian of Geelong Guild. And hip number 11, Amia Summer Ali of Glen Huntly. As the girls make their way up the back straight, it's hard to see who has got in front of the pack at the moment, but it could be our athlete from Frankston in Hayley Meddings. Amelia Sommer Ali is also there, the athlete in the light blue from Glen Huntly. They will be leading out the pack a quarter of the way through this 800-metre race.
Yeah, so they're nicely strung out. They haven't really packed up too much. Small break between the top 3 and the rest of the field, but all in all, a pretty comfortable tempo being set. So your athletes have opted to go wide, which does add a little bit of distance. I believe it's about 7 metres per lap if you run it all in lane 2. So hopefully they can all tuck in and find a comfortable spot. But they are starting to bunch up now at the bell. 70 seconds on the clock, so they're going to come through in about 73, 74 now for the pack. So leading it is at Hayley Meddings, and right behind her there is Sophie Johnston.
And C times of 2:37 to 2:40 for these girls, and all of them going through in about 77 seconds. Will set most of these girls up pretty nicely for a PB if they can hang on in the back half. See, Hayley Meddings is certainly giving herself the best chance for a PB tonight.
Yeah, she is looking smooth, and she does not look like she's in any rush to slow down. With 200 metres to go, she's going to roll through in about 1:52. The rest of the pack is starting to look a little bit tired, and she just seems to be going from strength to strength, Meddings.
So Sophia Armstrong from Ballerine as well. She's made her way into second position, but there still is that 10, 15 metre gap, maybe even 20 metres now for the rest of the field as we have 150 metres to go. Amaya Summer Ali from Glen Huntly has taken back that second position further back in the field, but it is all Hayley Meddings. She led from the start, from the crossover point of this 800 metres, and she's charging towards the finish line in a massive, massive PB as well of about 10 seconds. So 2:28 for Meddings, 2:31 for Summer Ali, and the rest of the field all coming in under 2:37, which was the fastest C time. So PBs almost across the field, we would say.
Almost across the board. That only happens at Box Hill. Great racing by the girls there.